Good morning, everybody. This is Gina back again with another Glory Lifestyle episode. I kind of wanted to get into, I guess maybe it's considered to be obedience and not leaving God out of your life. Um, I, it makes me think about right now, I am in school. And so I already have my bachelor's in sociology, and now I'm working on another degree. And I remember with my first degree, I was walking with the Lord, I was a Christian, but I wasn't allowing God to really be in my school life. And so my grades would suffer. I wasn't focused. I wasn't studying as much. And I was just kind of like all over the place. Well, now I'm in school, married, and working and walking with the Lord, of course, still. But now it's kind of different. It's the way that I look at school is different. Like, I appreciate it more. Like, I'm enjoying my classes more. I'm loving learning, and I'm just enjoying the content that we talk about and discuss in class and all of that fun stuff. Well, I started to notice and feel kind of weird because I have this big paper that's due, and it's 6 to 8 pages. It's something that I don't really want to talk about, and it's just not a strong point of mine, which is basically figuring out like a policy or a law that you don't really like. And so it's having me do a lot of research, which I'm not big on research. And so basically I kind of just started to like cut out everything and just focus on this paper. And when I say cut out everything, that means I also cut out like my quiet time and just doing different stuff that I normally do to focus on this paper. And so with that being said, I started to stress out about this paper and just was not focused on the Lord. I just didn't feel like I was hearing his voice like I normally say that I do, like morning and night. And I would notice that that was kind of drifting away from my spiritual life. And I'm not really hearing from the Lord like I'm used to hearing from him. And so I was just like, God, what's up? Like, what am I doing? And I started to notice that I started pushing God out of my life because I was so focused on this paper. And so with that being said, it kind of messed up like all my routines, everything is just like out of whack. And so it just made me realize that I need God to finish this paper. And so I started praying this morning and I was like, Lord, I need to finish this paper. I'm ready to be done. And I want to finish it before this meeting that I have. And so I started praying and journaling and reading my Bible. And instantly I just really felt like the presence of God was back all around me again. And I just felt like God was like, Gina, you kind of left me hanging out while you were trying to focus on this paper. And God's like, I don't really appreciate that because I want to be with you while you're doing that paper. Like, I want to be the worship music that you're normally listening to as you're working on schoolwork. I want to be there. I want to be present. And so it's funny because I just noticed that when I was at the library yesterday, I just didn't feel like I had the presence of God surrounded around me. And it's not necessarily like, I'm doing the worst thing or something by just not having his presence around me or anything like that. But God wants to be in every single part of your life. That's what he's telling me. And he wants to be in every single part of my life. He wants me to be calling upon him every time I'm doing anything. And like now I have a few more things to write of this paper, and God's like, homegirl, you could have been done finished this paper if you had me getting involved in it. And so it even makes me think about like if I didn't really do my paper or my schoolwork with the Lord, like my grades can decline. Y'all, I have been getting A's and I'm not boasting. I only give it to God. Like only He is doing that. And so, yeah, like He's just like, Gina, I want to be doing everything with you. And like, I enjoy doing life with you. And like, just to realize that that's what God wants to tell me, and to realize like, I want God to do everything with me. And I don't want to be doing my life without Him. And so I just wanted to share that little like thing that God is telling me this morning and today. I just hope that that encourages you and makes you think about what are you not putting God into in your life? What are you doing without Him? Because the Lord wants to be with you while you're doing whatever you're doing. All right, love y'all. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave any questions below. And let me know if you have any questions. And thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe. And watch our next video. Okay, you gonna hide? Okay. Bye, y'all. There he is.